Alright, welcome back everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. So what do we have on the docket today? So first things first, I'll show you where we're at in terms of task progress. So we have obviously the main task line part of Drowsy Dreamland, and then 3 of the side quests kind of going here. But it is currently April Toons, so I'm going to check out something. Because technically, I don't think Board Pod, so BOARD, Board Pod HQ is open. However, this would be the street you would go down to get there. And we're just going to check it out, and there are so many. Oh my gosh, it's all uphill. Does the uphill ever end? Oh, it doesn't. Look, it just keeps on going. So much altitude. Anyway, could I cut through here? Can I cut through? Oh my gosh, more hills. Look at all this elevation. What is this, Denver? I mean, my gosh, so many hills. Okay, so I guess you can use that as a way to cut through. Okay, but so, pay attention though, because... Wait. There we go. Board Bot. HQ, BORED. Since it is during April 2, it's when I am doing this. I'm assuming, let's just try this. I have no idea what this is going to be, but let's just try this. So yeah, technically there's supposed to be an event here during April Toons. With this music, I instantly regret doing this by myself. Oh, hey, look, it's the COO. How you doing? Okay, that's fine. Let me just leave you alone for now. Where's the close door button on this elevator? I mean, seriously, like, we could go now. I don't need to listen to this anymore. I do like the background, though. You take a look at what we got going here. Oh, sure, why not? I'm also rambling, so we'll ramble together. I suppose we're talking about a pipe dream here, so to speak. See how the pipe's going? See what I'm saying? Wonder what happens if we were to go out here and just pull this lever. I don't know whether or not that will occur. I like the radio that's on the desk too. It's like, especially with radios with high volume, it's like, hey, I can't turn that down. both literally and metaphorically. You know, I'm starting to get a sense of this now because I get it's an April Toons event, and I get that, you know, a misspelling of bored bot, and it really does make you bored. Although this probably would be less boring with more people. You don't say. Yeah, this definitely would have been a lot more fun if we had a packed elevator. Now, I'm just as curious as anyone else watching this who has not experienced this, what this is like. Oh, good. I think the COO just yawned. Oh wait, now they're going back to writing. I wonder what they are writing too, because they've been on that same page since we came here. At this point, if you have writer's block, you just gotta, you know, walk away a moment and leave me alone so I can, you know, get the elevator good to go back down. Seriously, is there like an emergency call button to this elevator to, you know, operator, get me out of here or something? I also like how this is, I believe that's a clock up here. I don't believe the time has changed since we've been here, which is ironic because it certainly feels like no time has passed. Uh-oh. Better have good healthcare insurance. Oh, hey. It gives you a lot to sprout about. I believe in you to do this. While we are on that subject of plants, look at this. There's like 6 plants, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah. I also like how the COO is, I believe they're an ottoman of some sort, you know, like the furniture type, if you take a look at the head up here. Kind of reminds you of an ottoman in a way. Good place to rest your feet, so to speak. Oh, you know, I'm just noticing there are clocks here and here too. I wonder what's the 3 different times mean. Unless if they are not clocks and they're just meant for like the devices operating in the background there. Regardless, though, that's very interesting. I feel like we're getting a lot of good music out of this. On the bright side, we don't have to battle anything yet. We're just kind of chillaxing. Hey there, COO. Could you make me some coffee or something if we're going to be here a while? I need the caffeine to get my, what do you call it, energy up. I'm honestly surprised. Okay, that was good music. But anyway, though, I'm surprised how long this is. Oh my gosh, no. Why are you just showing strangers your wallet? That's what I want to know. I'm surprised more COG bosses just don't implement this strategy because it's very effective. Why just attack Toons when you can bore them to sleep with stories they don't care about? And I mean, this is arguably one of the better boss battles. I don't know how else to describe it. Well, certainly with as much time that has passed at this point, I could go get some toenail trimmers to cut my toenails because those have since long grown out. I could also probably go to the store, buy what I need grocery-wise, and then come back, and this will still be going on. And when I mean go to the grocery store, I mean on foot, like walking there. Just listen to the music, it's so nice. So let's see, is there anything new to discuss, talk about any housekeeping items? I don't believe so. You see, I'm still at level 71, as I showed kind of at the beginning. Not much progress on the taskline yet, though it is interesting. I'm interested to see how this goes, especially with Dr. Dim trying to handle that part and helping the Looney Lab, so to speak, and helping them with whatever they need done. Because hopefully when this part is done, we're pretty much through the main part of the task line. Then it's all just about going through and, I don't even know, just like going through the cog bosses and trying to level up suits that way. I guess as a fun anecdote, I could describe that, so, during Halloween time, you have Count Urclaim. Here we have, during April Toons, we have Count Urfit, which is a way more difficult boss battle, in my opinion. Well, not boss battle, mini boss battle, whatever it's classified as. So, yeah, I do think Count Urfit is a little more difficult than Count Urclaim. I think I got that right. Yeah, April Toons is a little more harder than Halloween. I'll put it that way. I've tried it twice, these couple weeks here. I've tried it twice. Did not make it through either time. I don't want to spoil anything in case anyone hasn't tried it yet, and so I'm not going to spoil anything. But wow, the intensity really, when the intensity really ramps up, it heats up and all that. That's when it gets me. I do wonder if the COO is ever going to speak again, or if we're just going to deal with this awkward silence. I mean, I know we've heard of the conundrum of like, elevator, what's that called? Elevator norm or whatever, where it's all like eyes forward, don't look at anyone, don't talk to anyone. This is something really different and strange. I'm getting ready to throw this TNT off my back and just try to make something happen. I don't know, maybe summon some cogs, make this go quicker, I don't know. It's already been so long, I don't even know what all that mentioned. Have we talked about the cards yet? I don't know, it looks like maybe letters or cards or something just kind of laying about right here. Hey, you didn't even give me a chance, but sure, go ahead and talk. I've been wanting you to say something. Well, hi, Nervous. I'm Judge Hodds. Okay, cool story, I guess. That is funny to mention. You gotta look out for those dogs. Okay, this is funny. That makes up for everything. That is funny. You got a suit. It's all talking all about music and such. Yeah, Mezzo Melody Land. Do 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 do. Is this foreshadowing on your part? That's what I want to know. Yeah, I know it's been like an hour and 5 hours and 25 days or something. Yeah, no, I'm not visiting again. Okay, let's just close these elevators. You're kidding me, right? All that just for a plant hat? But yeah, though, I can't wait to try this on. Oh, okay, that actually looks pretty cool. Actually, I can't wait to try it on. Okay, so there we go. Sorry if that wasted everyone's time. That seemed... Wait a minute, where is it? Oh, wait, do I have to get it first? Does it have to come in the mail? Okay, there we go. I'm trying to think, like... Thankfully, the question is answered right away because the delivery system is very quick. Okay, we are wearing this thing right away. I'm not even caring about the catalog, as I never do. I feel so bad. Okay, so that's actually a pretty cool hat. I don't even know what button I pressed. Let's just go back somewhere. So, yeah, we have not made much progress. So essentially, okay, so we're going to need stuff for level 10 bigwig. So lava building would work. A board bot, BOARD. That was, I get why it's called BORED, but... So anyway, let's... Wait, I just realized something too. That's funny the way it covers my ears. No, I don't. You know what, these water things have just replaced my ears. Now I can't hear anything. Oh right, I made some good progress with fishing. I fished up a couple of good things. Let's see. Okay, so there are no groups out, so probably gonna be best if we maybe start with a board pot building. Actually, that might be better suited out that way. Get it better suited because we're fighting suits. There's Tumbles, the wacky tourist. Yeah, this is what I kind of figured. The only downside is so much walking. Too many uphill moments. So yeah, how about I take care of this building and I'll see ya when I get done. I'll let you know how this all goes. Alright, let's just do some tasking now. Get some stuff done. We always love when we're able to get things done like this. Okay, so for one of them, we just have to go kind of around the corner here. Down and around in a loop-de-loop and all the above. And then we're just gonna come on into here, bedtime stories. Oh, okay, I bet we get like the small tune maybe out of it. I don't know. They said shrink. Well, you know what, actually, while I'm on the street, again, work efficiently. I'm going the wrong way. That is not efficient. Now, if I were to go fishing in a pond, that's, you know, that's efficient, you know. But onward we go. And so, yeah, we... Actually, before I go into the building, I might as well show. So, yeah, we got this cool hat, at least out of that 20-plus minute adventure. And then, let me take a look here. What do I want to show? Task-wise, yes. We have completed, you know, Zari, that one wasn't bad at all. That one was pretty straightforward and easy to complete. These two took off. These two as well, you know, they weren't bad at all. They took some time to complete, but not bad, pretty straightforward. So now we're kind of working on these three side tasks in addition to the main task. Oh, I need some big cheeses. I'm feta up with cheeses already. So that essentially we just go in here. Okay, so we're gonna need metal polish. First, now, okay, we're done with this street for right now, so why don't we go home? Oh, okay. I see how we got that, but the premise could have been a little different. The only thing I will say is I wish it didn't change. The name tag font for you. I wish you could keep what it was. Personally, I like Boardwalk, you know, because you pass Park Place to get the Boardwalk, and then you pass Go to collect your 200 jelly beans and such. It's just all very nice, you know. I mean, facetious, of course, but we all know what I mean. And now all of a sudden, oh, okay, now I get what we're talking about. That's what we mean by shrink. Okay, a flunky. Okay, that makes sense. So while I'm here, might as well go down Pajama Place to see what I need to do in terms of this task. Do wonder though, where am I gonna find big cheeses at this time of hour? Oh, I got confused. Okay, so it is important to know because so I guess the main task line dots for the, you know, wherever you need to go are in red, and the side tasks must be in yellow dots. I'm just kind of like, oh, okay, I see a dot, let's go in. That's funny. Yeah. Small world after all. That is funny how that got to be incorporated. Okay, so now we get to go on back. Just kind of up the street a little. All right, so it's interesting. So we needed to see Cowboy George for a different side task. Is it here anywhere? Yeah. We needed to see Cowboy George for this one, and now we need to see Cowboy George for a different side task. It truly is a small world if you think about it. The way how you're going down the street looking for these shopkeepers trying to help them out. Though I do wonder, while I'm here, I could probably try to take on a boss bot building with some help. Yeah, 5-story, that should do it. To get the big cheese I need. I mean, you can't disagree with my logic there, am I right? Alright, we'll tie it all together. So yeah, you need 7 dice from level 10 plus. You need metal polish from 10 plus, so that's pretty nice to get that. Big cheeses, ugh. I know if I could get a... Probably would be good with a 5-story, that would probably do it. So let me get this up and running. So we're on Pajama Place and Kazoo Canyon. It's always good to know where you're at. Sound is maxed. Row is maxed. Yes, I went out and, you know, while taking care of some tasks, yes, we maxed 2 tracks. So amazing. So very excited. And you take a look, I'm not even 100 laugh, I'm at 99, and I, of all people, maxed not 1, but 2 tracks. But considering, like, what's required to max it, like to reach the 20,000, you know, experience points. That's pretty amazing. And so once that's done here, you can see we have all 4 tasks. So with the Plunky, for example, that one, you could just easily head over to Oracle Boatyard, get that done, and then just run back. Other way would be if there was an invasion, of course, or if you found one in a building along the way somewhere, but you just wanted to get a Floki real quick, Particle Boatyard is the way to go. With respect to the other ones now, I mean, those ones were easily got them done easy in a building, boss pop building. I mean, I recommend like 5 or 6 stories, especially for like the big cheese, finding that cog or that suit. Oops. This is why they do not give me maps. Anyway, well, might as well get some experience out of this. So anyway, though, with respect to the task for getting the big cheese, getting the cheese from the big cheese makes sense, right? That one, I would recommend a 5 or 6 story. I mean, if you want to do, 5 works just fine. I mean, I did a 6 story building for the suits, boss bot suits, but finding a cheese among them. But 5 story, I'm sure, works just as fine. 4 stories where you're starting to get the territory where it's like you could find a big cheese, probably, but it would probably just be 1 or 2, and who knows if you'd get it in time or within that one building. You might get lucky with drop rate, you might not. So that's why it's like I recommend a 5 story, because you're going to find multiple in there, and even with 6 story, you're going to find a whole lot more. What I just did there had to have been at least maybe 10, if that sounds right. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's get going on. Salute, oh boy. Okay, so back to Orville. Hopefully we'll be popping some popcorn soon. And gotta run all the way back to the beginning of the street. Well, I guess first we will head on back to Orville with the fly-by-night travel agency. I could really use a fly-by-night anything. One last target. Oh great, I have to go shopping now. Okay, great, fantastic. So now I gotta go learn how to count sheep. I mean, if you think about it, it's not a bad idea after all. Oh great, I need another 6-story building. That's always fantastic. Oh, you know what? While I'm here, I did also complete my daily task with by defeating those 2 buildings. So you might as well claim the reward. That's always pretty nice to get, and we're almost to the point where we could get the old boot shirt, which looks fascinating in so many regards. So we're just gonna head on down here so we could count some sheep in our sleep. Okay, I am going to be careful going around corners. Yes, that is. We have learned that from last time. Okay, and so let's see here. Oh, great. We need... Okay, so this is going to be interesting. So we're going to need some shades. Rocking some shades. So why don't we see what the other two on Lullaby later like and see if we could somehow condense this all into as much as possible into doing the fewest amount of steps to complete the tasks at hand. And thankfully we just popped up right here. I do need to restock on those gags. And off we go. Yeah, the other thing that I found is very nice too. It's just Broadway. There we go. It's just so nice. Like gag trading is just so much easier. I love doing it in buildings and in Boolean bits. I'm finding where it's like we're pretty close there. Like in theory, we could probably get this knocked out pretty soon. And these two are pretty close to reaching max status as well. I could have 4 maxed tracks by the time I complete the task line. Just imagine that. It amazes me just how easy it is. Well, not easy. I should say efficient to trade gags. I've got a gaggle of gags, so to speak, that could be in good position. Okay, there we go. There's the small too cheesy effect. That's what I was going after. Thank you. Remember from before, I thought I got it before, but now I got it now. My free trial of the store. I forgot to sign up for Tunas on Prime. Don't worry, I am not renewing my subscription. So, okay, so that one's down at least. So we got that one. And there's no more, I'll just show there are no more side tasks to pick up. We've established. So now we're done with these 4, and then we just have the 2 side tasks plus the main event going on. The main task line going through Drowsy Dreamland. So it's kind of weird, because there are different ways of, handling tasks and such, and, some people like to do a lot of the main tasks first before going on to the side tasks. As you can see, even though it seems kind of tedious, I do like to do the side tasks as much as possible, incorporating them in with the main tasks as well. That way it's just by the time I finish the side tasks, I don't have to worry about them anymore. Got all the rewards out of them and the experience, obviously, so I can level up. And then also, by the time I'm done with them, then it's just I get to completely focus on that main task line. It's just, there are different ways of doing it. It's just so nice to think about all the different ways you could possibly go about doing this. Oh, okay, and this goes back to Tubble, so I guess we're going back to the playground. And we'll see what's in store for us over here. Tubbles was all the way up here. Awesome, and that's the yawn pose. Let's see, can I get anything? Okay, I still have to go until the next prize. But, so here, you could probably, I'll show you know, just to kind of, while this is going on still for the April Toons event, you can still kind of see what's going on. You earn Batcoin by doing various activities and such. In Toontown, you trade Batcoin for essentially these prizes. Imagine this, a bat trying to use Batcoin. Just batting 1,000 right now. So yeah, we just basically have one more side task, which is getting some shades. Alright, so I came in here to actually show you guys, well, to show everyone here. Take a look, we got, you know, so obviously you get rest, you know, nice resistance ranger. Then you have snoozy, dozy, dreamy, sleepy, sneezy, doc. You got all of them. They're all just kind of hanging around here wanting to sleep the entire time while you're trying to help the Dreamland. And it's interesting because typically it's teamwork makes the dream work. Here it seems like the other way around. Everyone's teaming up about dreaming and dreaming about teaming up and all backwards and upside down and flip-flop. So why don't I take care of some of this stuff? And I will see you guys in a bit here. And so once the that part of the alternative transportation task is complete, just head on back to Pajama Place. Hopefully the building is available. Yes, it is. We always love when buildings are available, because there's no need for us to be building up suspense leading up to it. Alright, so it's a little just past the HQ. Make sure you look both ways before crossing a road at dangerous intersections. And so going back to Orville. That's like a whole bunch of ands and ors and all that living in a village. What are those called? And, or, but yeah, probably conjunctions, right? Or interjections or something. Something like that. Conjunction, maybe. Anyway, Orville, a place where all conjunctions get to meet. And we have it. So that is very awesome. We have that done, which means I'm going to just take a look real quick at this. Right. It would be the place where it says tasks. And we have completed every single side task for all the playgrounds through Drowsy Dreamland. I'm interested to find out what this is about because it's here for a reason. So I'm interested to find out what would be here. And then special events, I am not going to get to any of these by the time they're up. So for all intents and purposes, once I find out what this is, that's going to be very exciting. But the rest of them are done for the playgrounds. That's exciting. And I'm about like halfway through this one right here. It's tough to say like halfway when it's an odd number, 15. Yeah, this way. Okay. So how about we just kind of take on these last 7 or so, maybe, and call it an episode. I know that for the beginning part, that that a lot of the episode was taken up by something else. That event at the beginning. But we really have accomplished a lot this episode if you think about it. Oh good, more cogs joining, that's... Actually, I should probably look if there are any invasions right now. It'd be good to get some, that extra skill credit. Okay, so it's called skill credit. Does that mean I have a skill issue that, I only have 2 of these tracks that are maxed? I've just been calling it XP or experience. Okay, anyway though, skill credit. But yeah, for an invasion, get extra skill credit out of it. That would be pretty amazing, actually. Let's take a look at that. Okay, no invasions right now, but... I did finally get quicksand. That part is very nice. I love this $50 bill, too. I love that implementation, so it's like... That's one of the things where it seemed kind of odd. Well, not necessarily odd, that's not the right... It seemed rather unusual when you're kind of looking back and you see, like, $1 small magnet, $5 bigger magnet, $10 hypno presentation. And it's like, because, okay, so, individual, multiple, individual, multiple, individual, multiple, and then there would be presentation for multiple, which makes sense because that was the traditional level 7 gag, that was the max point. Here in Clash, well, the one thing I like about this here, that it goes back to an individual before then going back to the many. So in terms of lure, that's a very neat touch that I really like. Let me see, where are one of those? Oh, it's right here. Just get one of these knock doors so I could get some laugh back. Okay, is there anyone? Okay, perfect, level 8. No, you're not too much, you're level 8, you're 8 much for me. Oh, and if you saw kind of like after the battles and such, that bat coin symbol. So again, after this battle, you'll probably see it again, but the bat coin symbol kind of like in the bottom left-hand corner here, kind of above the laugh meter. So yeah, here we go. Bat coins. So yeah, redeem for prizes. If you're watching this in the future, it's yeah, well, depending on when it is in the future, this specific event is not going on. It might be, you know, in the future at some point, like during future Halloween years, for example. I know that's a popular time for collecting bat coin as well as during April. Yeah, like the April Toons month event going on and all that. But yeah, Clash has a very unique system, and yeah, you see me checking out both places. One of which, where you trade bat coin for prizes and such, and the other one where you. Oh, sorry, I heard a noise. I didn't know what that was, but anyway, the other place where you get materials and such together and trade those for clothing items. That put a parade on my parade. So here, actually, considering I'm getting low on laugh now. Oh, actually, I didn't actually. You know what? I was not paying attention to the fact that I was pretty much done with that part of the task. Anyway, though, so taking a look at my current bat coin, I believe the max they said for this event was 7777, so 4 sevens in a row. And I'm almost there. I don't think I'm going to get it by the end of this specific event. Anyway, my whole point of explaining all that was essentially just to say that this specific April Toons back coin will not be going on by the time this is uploaded. You see this in the future and all that. That was a very long-winded way of explaining it. However, during future Halloween or April Toons events, you might still see Batcoin in it. And if you don't know what it is, definitely go to the playground and check it out. It is very interesting. You get some very cool things out of it. And so, yeah, this would be a good place to kind of end the episode, but I will show real quick what I'm talking about with the Batcoin. I think I've showed it before. I think you may have seen it, but basically, so for here, hexadecimal checks the Batcoin. So only 865 to go until the next prize, which is the final part. Yeah, or at least this event of Bat Soul Pass. Considering I'm a bat, I'm just batting 1,000 with all of it. So yeah, here you just get to see what's it about and all that. And just earn back quite by doing pretty much anything in Toontown. So that's the neat thing that Clash does. I really like that. Then for material items, you go here. You don't have many items, any materials and such, but you can look through all the pages. You might find something very neat and interesting. So yeah, on that note, can I turn this around to get everyone in the picture? I'd have to, there we go, yes, okay. From us to you. Wrong button. Yep. From us to you, thank you for watching, everyone. Hope to see you next time.